guys, it's me, Melissa. Welcome back to my channel. Today we got the first Dollar Tree haul of the year, January 2020. Now I won't say that I haven't gone to the Dollar Tree all January, but I only ran in for a couple items, mainly for stuff that I needed for work. So this is pretty much my first time like going. And I got lucky and they were putting out some like new stuff. So we got a few items in here that I'm very lucky I snagged up. So without further ado, what did I get? Alright, the first thing I picked up is one of these. It's by Bath & Beauty, Love Forever. These are great little sprays. I bring it to work. This is Cherry Blossom and Jasmine. They had one other scent there that was like a melon and something else. Nice. Melon and something else, but it had a little bit of like a, like a cantaloupe type smell, and I don't really love that. So this one's perfect. I'll use this for work. I'll bring it to work. So in between clients, I feel like I want to freshen up. Boom, good to go. And as you know, everything at the Dollar Tree is $1. So next thing I got was this. It's a purse brush. I got this for the cruise. So I'm very excited. The cruise is coming soon. I'm starting to get my like pre-prep. Hopefully I will get a video out for you guys for my like prepping and packing video. But obviously at home, I'll use like a real brush. My hair is still pretty short right now, so when I go on the cruise, I want something that's going to be compact. And this thing, perfect, very, very small amount of room it takes up. These are also great, like it says, for a purse. And it even has, once you remove the protective film, there's a little, tiny little mirror that you can, I guess, look in to check yourself. But this will be perfect. So this would be great for the cruise. It was only $1. It also came, when I saw there was pink and it was black. If there had been a purple, I would have got the purple, but I decided to just go with the white. What else we got? Okay, so I got this. It's Clar and Denver, and it's in pear scent. I didn't even know they had the foamy ones. So typically upstairs, we have two bathrooms upstairs. I'll get the real liquid hand soap. But for some reason, like when company comes over or something, you feel a little fancier when you got the foam. Like you ever go over somebody's house? Like I started buying this for the downstairs bathroom after I went to Rhode Island, and all of my aunts and everybody all had the foam one, and I was like, this is fancy. So I didn't no clue you could buy it for $1. So it smells like pear. Our bathroom downstairs is kind of like a blue color, but who really cares? Are you going to judge me on what color my hand soap is? But this will last for a while. It's actually even bigger. I think I still have one. The one downstairs is still a Bath & Body Works that I got when I bought like in bulk. But if I can get it for $1, yes, I don't even care what scent it is. I also picked up 75% more free Ajax. Grapefruit? I'm guessing that's grapefruit. Yes, grapefruit scent. I do like the grapefruit scent sometimes over the lemon. They do have big, gigantic ones, no name brand that you can put and you can get for obviously more stuff than this one. Like this is 14 fluid ounces. But I don't really want a huge one on my sink. So this is perfect for me. We're almost out of the one I think I got at Big Lots. I think it's a lemon one. But I'm actually excited to be able to use the grapefruit again. What else? I got a lot of stuff. Okay, so I got some toothbrushes. These are the toothbrushes that I buy every time. I know you're going to be like, Melissa, what's so special about these toothbrushes? I wonder if I can get it open. So I'm going to show you why I love these compared to other toothbrushes. Like number one, you get 2 for $1. Bonus. So here's the toothbrush right here. You get 2 different colors. It's this part. This right here, that indentation, is what I love about it. Something about when you're brushing your teeth and you put your fingers in these 2 spots, whether it's like ergonomical or something, but you're brushing your teeth and it just feels right. Most of these do not have that indentation. I've never seen a toothbrush that has an indentation like this. And if you can get 2 for $1, something about it. Like I get the medium one. I don't think they even come in soft. I like the medium. Give me a little bit more extra brush or whatever. But I love it. It's something about the way it feels in my hand. You may not feel the same way as me, but I love it. And these are pretty much the only toothbrushes that I buy. And every time I've done a haul, it's always been in between me needing to buy them. So I was so excited that I needed to buy some today so I could show you guys those. It's the little things, right, guys? All right, next, so I got these both for me and Rob on the cruise. They have a big travel size section, not huge, but it's a whole end cap. And usually I use Secret Clinical. But I figure on the cruise, whatever, I won't be like sweating like crazy like I'm at work. So we got the Secret, what is that? Outlast, Extend Technology. And this is the antiperspirant and deodorant. because I need both. And it's a perfect size for the cruise. Mine, I have, like, now is like this big, so this will fit perfectly fine. I couldn't remember if Rob had a travel one still from the last cruise or not, so I went ahead and picked him up this one. They had an Old Spice in Swagga. I actually do like the smell of this. So only one thing, like, less stuff, and depending on how much you use it, sometimes, like, we have a 5-night cruise. I doubt I'll use the whole entire thing, but I might. And if there's only, like, a little bit of the smidgen left, I'll probably just throw it away. Because I'm all about, like, taking things on the cruise that then, in turn, I bring back less stuff. If that makes any sense. So, now we're set on deodorant. And then, what else did I get? Oh, so I looked at an end cap, and I was like, what? They have underwear? So these ones did have a size in it. It's by H&B. But a lot of them did not have a size and or anything inside of it. I'm thinking these will be fine. I was going to keep digging. They also had them for kids, so they're boys and girls ones too. And when I went to the front to check out, the guy was like, oh, did you see that? Can you believe it? They just brought in underwear. And I was like, I got some. I mean, if these fit good and they're good to go, I may pick up a couple more pairs, because who couldn't use more underwear for $1? Especially since, like, Miss A I know has the underwear for $1, but I think they only have thongs. And these are what I like to wear to bed. So, I mean, yes. Also, I decided to pick him up, Rob up one of these kind of like Axe Est type sprays. It's pretty big. I mean, it's 2.8 fluid ounces. Ounces? Not fluid ounces. Ounces. And he likes to have these little spray things. Sometimes he'll leave them in his car. So when he goes out to different businesses, he can kind of do a little, like, freshen up on the way. My parents did get him, like, a big Old Spice kit. But he uses that stuff pretty quickly. So I figured, boom, he's got a spray. It was $1. I feel like I've never really looked that much in the men's department, like the men's stuff. And I don't know if they've had this before, but I was, like, super stoked when I found some straight up cologne. They had a whole display of it, like 10 to 15 different men's colognes. This is by EAD or Ed. This is called Jacose Black. And it's supposed to be like Polo Black by Ralph Lauren. Now, I will say that me and this older gentleman were both kind of like checking them out at the same time. They had these like tester type ones. And I didn't want to spray it on me, obviously, because I don't want to smell like a man. So I'm like spraying over here, smelling. The guys over there spraying over there, smelling. The aisle was like a scent zone. So I really hope that he likes it. Because for Christmas, after Christmas, he was like, I really wish you can get me one of those gift sets with all the different colognes. One of those like cheap ones. Like I bought them last year at Big Lots at like 50 or 75% off. And when I went to Big Lots, they didn't have any. And when I went to Walmart, they didn't have any. So this is a pretty big size. What is it? 2.5 fluid ounces. So I think he'll be happy with this. I mean, it's cologne. He's not super picky. A lot of men are super picky about what cologne they get. Rob's just like, do you like it? And I'm like, yeah. He's like, then it's fine. All right, that is all for bag number 1. Bag number 2, also another item that just came out today. They were putting out the flip-flops. So these flip-flops actually have a really, really good squish to them, which is something I kind of look for in a flip-flop. You know, these aren't the super most comfortable in the world, but because this is so like squishy, a lot of times you'll buy them at certain stores, and this place will be so hard that it's hard to walk on. And I'm in flip-flops a lot. And because of my size, I got the size 7-8. And because I know that that's like a common size, I decided, what the heck, Melissa, just pick up 2. I really wish they would have had white ones. If they would have had white ones, I would have been set for the cruise. So I'll probably like walk around these a few times, make sure they are comfortable, and this will be like one pair that I'm for sure bringing on the cruise. I don't have to worry about it. It'll be completely clean going in the luggage. 2 of those. Okay, I also got 4 of these. These are the little drawer organizers. So this bed is an IKEA bed. Those of you guys have asked, this is an IKEA bed. That's an IKEA headboard. It's the combo thing. And this bed has 4 drawers. Sorry, 6 drawers. 3 on each side. Pretty sweet. Like, you don't have to worry about having a dresser anymore, especially since this room is AKA also my YouTube filming room. So this side is pretty much all dedicated, the bottom, to my like YouTube stuff, my things I need to review, and then this side is all Rob stuff. And these, I already bought some before, just to test them out. And these fit perfectly, 4 of them in the drawer. So I can literally now, I have one in like all my Wish stuff in one, And now I'm hoping that I could use this to put the Vova stuff. So I can have them all set to go, ready for video. So all they have to do is pull them out. Boom, I got my items that I need to film. And, you know, make it look a little bit prettier than it being a hot mess. Like pretty much a hot mess in that drawer. Maybe let me show you the drawer that I already have them in. Alright, so this is kind of what they look like. As you can see, I could fit 4. This is kind of like, I have a spot empty. Time to refill that spot. But they really work really, really good. They didn't have this color in, but who cares? It's in the drawer. Nobody's going to see it. And so now I have those 2 other ones that then in turn I could do 1. And then if I feel like I want to get 4 more, I can do that too. Okay, continue on. I brought the pillow down in front of the other pillow because Paco was straight up hidden. Hidden behind the other pillow. So, I really like these things. Now, they're not going to be as sturdy as the ones you can get that are, like, more hardcore. Like, they are bendy, but if you want to use something like this in a drawer, I think it'll work perfectly fine. Now, trying to use it, like, way up high when you fill it up and then try to get it off, like, in your closet, that might be a little more, like, sketchy. But if you're using them in a drawer for organization, I think they're perfectly fine. On to the other side. All right, so I picked up 2 of the paper towels. Now these are, what's the brand? Paper towels. And this is the big roll, and it has the like select a size. Where does it show that? Where does it show that? It has a select a size on it, and so I guess it showed it right there. Select a size, or is this one select a size? Alright, so just kidding. I got one that's not select a size, and then one that's select a size. I didn't know there were different ones. Custom sizes. Big roll. Is it? Oh, so this one has 100 sheets, and this is 140 sheets. But I'm guessing maybe the 140 means the little pieces? No. Yeah, maybe, because this actually looks bigger than the other one. Anyways, enough on that. So, I know you guys say, like, oh, oh, I got something on me. You say, oh, the paper towels like are so cheap and so cheesy. But let me tell you, to me, it's like an everyday essential because how many times do you really use a paper towel for a huge mess? Like, if I have a huge spill, I'm totally going to use a rag. Most times I find you use a paper towel just for like little things, sometimes barely get anything on there, and then you throw it away. So why am I going to spend a whole bunch of money on Bounty, Quicker, Picker-Upper, when these are going to work just fine? Personal preference, guys. Now keep in mind, every time I talk about something, it's always my personal preference. So you guys might not feel the same way that I do, and that's perfectly fine. You know, to each his own. And now for my last items, I'm going to show you something that I plan on doing in a DIY with my next AliExpress haul. I just bought 3 of these, so I got 3 of these. Looks like that. In the end, if it all works out, I didn't want to buy as many I needed, just in case what shows up is not what I wanted in the first place. Because, you know, you can read it, you see the diameters, you hope it's going to work out. So I bought 3 of these. In the end, I might need 9 total. And then I bought some of these rocks. I bought 2 bags of these rocks, which will probably be more than enough for the 3 of these to fill them up to what I want to do. Not telling you, I have to watch. But I didn't want to buy one because I was worried one was going to be enough. And then, God forbid, it looks good and then I don't have it like fully finished. So they had a lot of different sizes of stuff like this. This was the most practical one I thought that I wanted. They had taller ones. They had ones that are wider out. But I thought this would be the best one for my little DIY. Hopefully. I feel like I got a lot of stuff, but I feel like this video wasn't super duper long. So I'm excited. I'm going to go put all this stuff away. I'm just going to leave the cologne and the body spray like on his bathroom because that's like pretty much his bathroom in here. So I'll pretty much leave it on there and see if he notices. And like see how long it takes him to go like, oh, thanks, babe. You got me some cologne? Thanks. Got me some spray? Thanks. But I might just keep his little mini deodorant and just tell him I got it and keep it over with our stuff. Even though when we pack, he has a little tiny toiletry bag. So his toiletry goes in that. And then I have our and my in the big one, which I'll hopefully be able to show you in a video. So I think I scored. I think I got some good stuff. I'm excited for the stuff for AliExpress to come in. AliExpress does have that like like not a set date as Wish and Mova. So it's like you want it to come, you're hoping it's going to be on time, but it's such a large time for it to go by that you just hope it kind of, I hope it comes soon. If it comes, oh, I hope it comes before the cruise. If it doesn't, whatever, we'll go from there. So, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you have any comments or any questions, please leave them down below and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. If you haven't yet subscribed, feel free. I don't mind. Go right ahead. Paco wants you to. Paco wants you to. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have an amazing day. I'll see you soon. Bye.